Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to some chill Britannia times here on the Lady Aileros Network. Hi, I'm Kat. I'm your host, and tonight we're just going to be getting ready for Sunday. Sunday we are going to, theoretically, maybe, hopefully, knock on wood because I really want to get this done before Nox comes out. We want to beat the Great Stygian Abyss. Anybody who was here on this past Sunday, knows that we found a room that requires a very specific loadout, and we did not have anything we needed for that loadout. It's very specific. I did some digging. It's a very specific magical loadout that we need, and I need more materials. So then we went through the thing where it loaded a glitched world, and I couldn't get off the island, and then people were like, no, you should be able to get off the island. You need to go check again, and I checked again, and what do you know? I got off the island. So last night when I was, futzing around with this, I'm like, you know what? We need a ton of stuff. We need a bunch of rare materials that you can only get at certain times when the moons are at a certain point. And we need to make a bunch of spells. So why don't we just do that on Wednesday night, and then because that sounds like fun. You might as well, if you're gonna get it done, you might as well get it done online. So that's where we are, rather than doing it off stream. Also because I didn't get a chance to futz around with Minecraft the way I wanted to set up for testing for tonight. So you get instead of you get Ultima instead. And we'll talk about Sunday and going forward at the end of all of this. But that's where we are. So let's pop over to here. All right, so I actually set it up correctly for once, I think. Yeah, I did. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this stuff. I really, really do. Ooh. Maybe a little too much hot sauce on the macaroni and cheese for dinner, but oh, it was good. Okay. Journey onward. Hey, I love Ultima. Awesome. Welcome. Let's I'm playing some Ultima 4. We're just farming some materials for the big Sunday attempt at the final dungeon. And yes, I am playing it on real hardware. That is not just like me being facetious in my stream title. So what I did actually do was this is the little swamp where you find the nightshade. Nightshade? Mandrake root. Mandrake root. I have my cheat iPad right off screen. So we're actually just going to hang out here and fight things. You can see I also did stop at Lord British's castle and get some healing because we were looking pretty bad. So I didn't say it was going to be I said it's going to be a very chill stream. I assume we're going to get into combat. I assume the game is going to be evil and spawn stuff at me like that. And that's fine because we are also probably going to have to go buy a bunch of reagents by the end of this. So I might as well level some of my peeps up. Whoops. I guess you could have moved over. Turn this up a little bit. And by that I mean I turned my headset up so I can hear it. My sound and the sound going into the stream are two independent things. Whoops. Oh, he moved. Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving so I can, hit you with, like, rocks and stuff. Or, whatever. So the secret tech for that one room is apparently I need a bunch of negate magic spells. And I need a bunch of tremor spells. Tremor is an AoE effect that affects the whole room, which would be really nice when you've got like 8 beholders hanging out casting sleep at you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm super not afraid of you. It'll make the time go faster. Would prefer if some of you would center up. Katrina is like beyond useless. Why am I in your party? Because I need 8 bodies to enter the abyss. I never said I was a good avatar. I am, in fact, kind of a lousy avatar. Because I metagame. I just need you for the one thing. Besides which, when I first talked to you, you weren't good enough. I wasn't good enough for you. So just, you know, get over yourself. Well, the game heard me when I said the game apparently knows we need some excitement in our lives. I'm the person at the front of the party and I'm at max XP. So there is 0 point in me killing things in these easy fights. I would much rather my party members get the XP. Which is why I'm just hanging out in the front as essentially a damage sponge. Oops. Oh, I wanted him to move. It also helps to pay attention to whose turn it is. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, hi. Guess what? I have a bunch of friends who want to meet you. 1 gold for all of that. Yippee. Alright, I think we are almost to... Yeah. Don't you... get in my way. Yes! Cure 5. Only 1 person got poisoned that time. That's not bad. So as soon as this Chuck boy gets into picks a fight with us, because Chuck boy wants to pick a fight, and he is more than welcome. We are a heavily armed and armored adventure party. So if you want to pick a fight with us, you get down with your bad self. We will pick you off with our magic bows 1 by 1. And our magic wand. I think I can use a magic wand. I should go... How much do I have? Magic wands are expensive, though. I would need to do a lot more gold farming. To get a second magic wand. I can look. I have the FAQ open over here. Oops. Apparently, they aren't going to group up for me the way I want to. Alright. You over there. You fire. You also fire. Yay! Because my peeps need XP. Alright, so while we're hanging out doing nothing, waiting for the moons to line up, negate. Mix reagents for spell negate. So I need mandrake roots, garlic, and sulfur ash. Yes! And tremor is sulfur ash, blood moss, and mandrake. Sweet! Alright, actually I'm going to write these down. That is super not what I wanted to do. So I need... Oops. Tremor is A, comma, A, E, H. I'm writing the letters down so I can just like tear through them when I go to make spells on moss. It's a lot easier. A is sulfur ash, blood moss is E, and mandrake root is H. And negate is H. Garlic is C. And ash A. Sulfur ash you go through a ton of too. Bedunk. Hi, friend. Hello, walking ball of experience points. Hi, come here. Come here. Yeah, you. You in the orc suit. I'm not moving. Alright. I guess I probably could have moved them over one. Whoever that was. Oh, you absolute frickin' goober. You better move over one more. That's not the direction I wanted you to move over one more, but we'll take it. Whoops. Not you. You. I mean, sure, if you wanna, you know, get up close and personal with my friends. Oh, thank you for getting into range. Oh, goody. Alright, that's okay. Oh, we should be pretty close. The moon cycle is fixed. We're just gonna hang out and get attacked by orcs and farm mandrake root. I think I might need nightshade too. I mean, I need to look and see what spells use nightshade. I think revive. Which I don't know if I need a ton of. Is he gonna miss? Yup! And I mean, if I were to magically grind up a level for somebody, that would be nice. Were there always two of them? I am, like, kind of not with it tonight. So this should be really interesting. Oh, okay. You were using your friend as mobile cover, weren't you? Jerk. So I'm gonna have so many moves on this by the time I get done. Alright, I think we are... If that skeleton gets in my way, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Yeah, let's get into combat now before the new moons happen. Oops. Gotta keep the volume turned on. Gotta keep it interesting. As someone who is known to forget to turn the volume on her stream. Let's try to not do that. That's usually when I'm streaming off the actual computer, though. The actual Mac, not the Apple that I am streaming off of that doesn't have weird issues. It just goes right into a capture card. Oop. That is super not what I wanted to do because I want my mage to get the kills. I want my mage to get the experience points. See how many of these guys now run away. I think you're in the line of fire, though. You sure are. Oh, you're not gonna run away. Cool. I mean, I'm okay with that. You can stop hiding behind the rock now, thank you. Alright, so mix reagents for tremor. A, E, H, go. Negate. H, C, A, go. Okay. Because what I don't know off the top of my head is how long negate magic actually lasts. But we're going to try and make as many of the high-level spells as we can. Let's see, what do we have? Where's my list of spells? Oh, okay. 3 tremor, 3 negates. We're gonna need to make a bunch more cure and dispel, I know that. Not sure what else we really need. I just want to get... What else? Let's see. Awaken, blink, cure, dispel, energy, field, fireball, gate, travel, heal, ice ball, jinx, kill, light, magic missile. Should probably look and see what some of these spells do. Negate, weed, open, protection, quickness, resurrect. We might want to make... What do you need Nightshade for? What do you need Nightshade for? Resurrect is one of everything except the Nightshade. We may make like one of those just to have. Sleep. Undead. That might be kill undead. View, wind change, which doesn't work. Exit, up, down. I'm trying to look and see which one you actually need. Oh, Nightshade is for Jinx. Which I'm not sure what that does. Nightshade is a lot bigger of a pain in the butt to get, too. The Mandrake route is actually not, if you look at the map, it's not terribly, terribly far away from... Whoop. Oh, we're gonna get into another fight. Yay, fight! Alright, come on, come on. Move into the center, would ya? Would ya? Be awesome. Be super nice! I don't totally have a mage with a magic wand waiting for you. Not at all. No, I don't. Come on. Oop. It's a good thing I can't do friendly fire. Ugh. Pain in the butt. Like I said, kinda would like to get the XP. I mean, I don't think, you know, if anything, I only think I had one character that was anywhere close to leveling. It was still pretty far away. So I don't think this is going to get me really terribly far, because I'm done. I believe 6,400 is the threshold. Her next threshold is 3,200. Her next threshold is 3,200. His next threshold is 3,200. Her next threshold is... I'm not sure. I don't remember back that far. 1,600 maybe? 800 maybe? No. 800. Whoop. Somewhere in this walkthrough there is a leveling table. Okay. 801 to 1,600. Oops. 4. Oh, no. Katrina might have actually... Wait, level 4 is 401 to 800. 801 to 1,600 is level 5. Katrina might have leveled? That would be good. I mean, hit points are good. Stats are good. Levels are good. Hit points are good. We like those sorts of things. Hello, orc friend. The problem is Katrina has, like, no mystical ranged weapons that she can use. So once we get into the Abyss, her and Joffrey are kind of dead weight. I love when they just, like, see us and run away. That is actually kind of satisfying. So in order to see if I leveled, I have to go back to British Castle. Which is something we will obviously do at some point, but not right now. I guess I should pay attention to what the moons are doing. Give me the goods. Cast 5. Cure 5. Mix. Reagents for tremor. AEH. For negate. HCA. Tremor, AEH, negate, HCA. Alright, so I think at this point, okay, we have 5 tremor and 5 negate. Let's see how far we can get here. Oh, everybody wants to come and party with me! That's awesome! Yes, come, party, it'll be fun. It'll be fun for certain definitions of fun. What's your definition of fun? Getting into combat with a bunch of skeletons. Bunch of skellies. Low-level skellies. Easy XP. Boom. Aw, the skellies are afraid of me. I cannot imagine why. Get out from behind the rock. Get out from behind the rock and fight like a skeleton. So that my blunt weapons can, deal with you. Because we are also obviously going to have to probably going to go to pause and get more reagents. Especially because we're probably going to need to make a bunch more cure spells. I knew we were going to go through a lot of cure spells doing this because at least somewhere between 1 and 8 of your party members are going to get poisoned every time you walk into the swamp to search for a mandrake root. So, but we need it. But yeah, just because I want this to go well on Sunday. I may even start a little early on Sunday just to make sure I can finish on before it gets too late and I turn into a mushy pile of brain goo. So, yeah. Alright. Because she would at least get another 100 hit points. And that would be awesome. My fighter. The only magic weapons the fighter can use is the magic mystic arms. And it's the same thing with the Katrina the Tinker. She can only use the mystic arms, and those are melee range. And I don't like to let things get to melee range. How is Britannia this evening? So far, so good. We are making negate and tremor spells at a pretty good clip. I don't want to use all of my mandrake root. So we're trying to figure out, since I think that's going to be the secret tech for that room that bit me in the butt on Sunday, is going to be to negate their magic. Although I think, does negate magic also negate my magic? Because this might not be the secret tech. I think negate magic is the secret tech. I really do. I definitely want a ton of negate magic spells. So we are just hanging out, womping on stuff. Cast Reflect. I don't think Reflect exists in this game. As a matter of fact, let me check the big butt. Yeah, I wish I had Reflect in Big Guard. But nope, I think all I can do is negate magic and then send my people out to just, like, womp on things. But like I said, this is all about farming for just like short, chill farming for materials. Getting ready for the big. I have successfully taken care of all the pirates in the bay, so getting back to the abyss should not be a problem. Plus or minus, all the poison swamp between it and me. And like I said, hey, if somebody gets a level, because Katrina might have leveled. We might have actually done something useful. Not that she's ever going to become useful. Can't use projectile weapons. And no magic points. Really not super useful for my playstyle. Since my playstyle tends to run along the lines of keep them as far away from me as I possibly can. And pick them off at range. Which I feel like is the galaxy brain move for this. It's like, why would you want to get in melee range with this stuff when you can pick it off from across the map? Hey, we avoided the trap. I like that the Cyclops, I just realized now that I have the vid HD and I can tell that the Cyclops has a little eyeball that goes up and down on his little character model. Jeez, everybody wants a piece of me tonight. It's like word got around that this kid is insane, yo. I will spare you. I will not actually, in fact, start singing Hamilton. 1, I don't want to get DMCA'd. And 2, I don't want to break people's speakers. You can decide for yourself in which order of importance that actually is. Alright. Boop. Unless he can actually do the thing. Okay, I want to get into a fight with this before it starts doing its ranged attack at me. Because it'll just start shooting fire at me and picking off party members one by one. And that is not helpful. Boom. We'll do the healing thing before we go back into the abyss. Our boat is parked. Our boat is parked off the coast, but stopping at the British castle before we go back to the island is not going to be a tremendous problem. Wow, like none of y'all want to die. There you go. Pick up all of our spoils. Can you really blame them? No, not really. I mean, I wouldn't want to tangle with me. I wouldn't want to tangle with my character in this game. I would not want to tangle with my boss druidy self. Come here. Oh, neat. Let's everybody shift, except for you. Let's everybody shift this way. Except you. Because I'm thinking you in the... Oh, no, you in the corner are actually going to come over and join us. I thought maybe he was going to run off, being, like, the only one over in his little corner of the world. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh, hey, you're where I want you to be. Or, you are where I need you to be. Helpfully. Oh, now you're where I really want you to be. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, because we're about to get ambushed. I meant to hit G, not H, in case you're wondering, because we're probably gonna... Oh, wow. I figured that Headless was gonna ambush us 6 ways from Sunday. But I guess not. Yes, let's do the combat, and then we can do the getting of the stuff. And the making of the spells, and the getting of the stuff, and the making of the spells. What? I said attack, you... get... I think I fat-fingered control instead of what I wanted to hit. So let me guess, you're gonna move away from the mage. Sure are. Ah! It didn't work. That's not cool. We may have to leave and come back. Everybody secure yourselves. Alright. Gonna mix reagents for negate. Whoops. Negate HCA, go. Negate HCA, go. Oh wait, I didn't get any mandrake out of that. How much mandrake root do I have left? 6. Alright. I mean, but it should be repeatable. I don't know why it wasn't. Oops. Y'all need to budge over so that I can hit you. you need to... Kill him! Get him before he leaves! See? He left! Do not let experience points walk off of the map! Those are easy XP. I'm hoping one of them moves over into her line of fire. Because that would be awesome! Come on. Because I don't want to go into the abyss with... I want to make sure I have plenty of extra stuff. I want to go in with all the spells I think I'm going to need, but definitely the capacity to make more if I need to. We should actually do that too while we're doing so good. I did also buy a bunch of food. And if I have to, I'll get more before we head down to a dark and scary place. Full of traps and rooms with traps. And rooms that are designed to test your knowledge of the game and its mechanics. Which is exactly what an end dungeon should do. An end dungeon should make you prove that you completely understand the game and how it works. And or how to cheese. It's like endgame. It's like raid content in Destiny. Like, you have to understand the mechanics of the game and, of course, understand the mechanics that the raid wants you to do. But you totally have to understand how the game works. I hate when it's like, all that work for 1 gold. That's so annoying. That is unbelievably annoying. Okay, so I have 7 negate spells. I'd like something on the order of 10 to 15 negate spells. Which means we need quite a bit more Mandrake Root. Yes! Alright. We've got 11 Mandrake Root. Okay. Oh no, wait. Wrong one. We have 8 Mandrake Root. This is spells. This is reagents. Look at this. Let's make sure we're looking at the right thing. Alright. So, mix, negate, HCA. Negate, HCA. So we're up to like 9 negate. Okay. Because then we obviously have to... What are we doing here? We need to mix more cures. Stay awake, iPad. I need you. Cure, B, C, go. Cure, B, C, go. Oh, okay. That was a long way to go to get where I wanted to be. What are we up to? Because I've got plenty of gold to go back and buy more reagents. Because I know Cure is the one we're going to need probably the most of, followed by Heal. So the more of those I can carry, the better. Oh, shoot. Gotta pay attention to those moons, yo! And blathering and mixing spells, and gotta super pay attention to those moons. Alright. Mix. Negate. HCA. Yeah, I know. That was close, Phoenix. I was totally not paying attention to what I was doing. So, what are we up to? 11. Let's go for the even 15. That should be enough to... I haven't actually looked, and I probably should look beyond level 5. So for anybody who wasn't here on Sunday, there's a room on level 5 of the Stygian Abyss. In the middle of the plus sign, where there's like 8 or 9. Hang on. I'm counting. It's this room right in the center. And you can see all those tentacly dudes in the corner, and literally all they do is cast sleep, and there's enough of them that your party stays asleep all the time. Constantly. Forever. And I completely goozled myself by getting into that room and not having any way to combat that. So I did a little research, and that was where we threw in the towel on Sunday, and then a little bit of research told me that the secret tech is probably negate magic, because if you negate their magic, they can't put you to sleep, and then you send your fighters out to start just, wholesale whopping on beholders. And they deserve it. But I have not looked past that particular room. Because if I remember reading correctly, 6 is actually is a complete and total cluster you know what. From everything that I've read, level 6 of the Abyss is literally the absolute worst puzzle in the game. And even with a walkthrough, people bust it up all the time. And I have maps and stuff. But still, even with maps, some of these are awful. It is just silly down there. You are correct. Search. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Right on. Cast 6. That room is very silly. I get it's very much a trap room, and it's very much a, do you understand how this game works, and have you done all of the secret stuff? Because I can imagine if you didn't know any better, you would never find the Nightshade or the Mandrake Root if you didn't have someone tell you that they're there. And I can't even imagine getting down there and just looking at that room and being like, and now what do I do? Or spend an hour and hope that they all run out of... Can they run out of magic points like you can run out of magic points? I don't know. I know in some Final Fan, like in that, there are a couple battles in fact back in Final Fantasy VII when we streamed that I was like, okay, we just have to kind of attrition until they run out of magic points. And there was the Godo fight where we made him run out of magic points by using the magic hammer. But, you know, I don't know if the beholders will ever actually run out of ammo. In the DOS version, there's a second Nightshade spot near where you are. There are no where you are. There are no text hints leading to it. I don't know if it's in the Apple version. It's not on the map because I have the world map up from I think mobs have unlimited magic, probably. It's not on this map that I have. I'm looking at the GameFAQs.com map. Yeah, I don't know if the Apple had enough memory to keep track of mobs having magic points too. I'm not even 100% sure it keeps track of hit points for mobs. I'm not 100% sure that it's not just using math to decide whether or not you actually, you know, what your chances of just one-shotting the mob are. Like, I see that it says things like, you know, heavily wounded, partially wounded, that sort of thing, but does it mean it, or is it making it up? Oops, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, Sunday is the big, hopefully, party. I hope it's gonna be a party. If not, that's what we're doing next week. Is we're playing Ultima. We're gonna get this done before Nox comes out. Like, that is a thing that is going to happen. Because I kind of don't want to have two games in the fire. I don't want to have two big games like this going at the same time. I'd like to get one off the plate and then the other. Hi, friend. Hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello. Thank you for visiting. Holy cow, Katrina killed something! That, like, never happens. Get out from behind the rocks, peeps. Oop. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Katrina was useful! That's nah. The world is ending. Katrina was useful. Supposedly, if you get her first and run her up to level 8, she's actually pretty good. I've read a couple things that, like, she's, like, basically flat useless, but if you get her up to level 8, she's suddenly becomes, like, god tier. And I don't know if that's true. It's just... I read it on the internet, that doesn't mean it's true. My stomach is making all kinds of interesting noises tonight. Wow, like I said, everybody wants to come and party. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to get her up to level 7. 3200 is level 7. I might actually have a couple people that have level, because I think 32... pardon me while I look at the level chart. 3201 to 6400 is level 7. So YOLO leveled and Katrina leveled. So that's helpful. The more hit points we can have, the better. Pay attention to the moons. So we can get the goods. Alright, let's fight you. And then we'll take stock of the situation. Press enter to size up the situation. We're not going to press enter, but we're going to size up the situation. So perhaps this little bout of grinding may have also been vaguely useful. And the more hit points I can take into the very silly place, the better I'll feel. Oops. Off by 1. Maybe the game is not going to let me take stock of the situation. I have all the things. Oh, I am up to 14 Mandrake Root. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're probably pretty close to where we want to be. Let's mix. Negate. HCA. Negate HCA. Alright. Let's go for a ride. Like I said, it's real easy. Oh, hi, friends! This is too easy! Too easy! She says. In the DOS version, if you get a chop on this chomp, you can avoid being poisoned by it. Yeah, actually, that sounds about right, because I think in places where I had to fight in swamps, I've also had that effect of having a not poison block. Right there. So you're probably actually right. That is probably actually a thing. We are really bad at fighting from ship side, y'all. Oh, nice. By which I mean not nice. That was super not nice. I mean, I think the DOS version is a pretty faithful port of the Apple II version, so everything you're saying is probably correct. Because I'm pretty sure when I've looked, where is the Nightshade? There's 2 sets of coordinates, but only one of them shows up on the thing. Oh, okay. It saw me coming and it just keeled over, right? That's okay. Thank you, and thank you for the bits. Good luck. Thanks. Like I said, stop by on Sunday. That's the big. Hopefully, that'll be the big finish. But have a good dinner. Hope it's yummy. Thank you for the bits. Hey, exit. Okay. Board. And of course, So the wound. I don't know for sure if the game tracks mob hit points per day, but the damage message do flow in a progression. They are not randomly generated. Ah, it's tracking something, but we don't know what. Okay. I mean, okay, that tracks. I've been the whole time I've been playing this, I've been wondering if the game is actually doing math in the background, like a more modern RPG, or if it's just like, or like basically how it's keeping track of what message to generate. Okay, you are in a no, you are fine. You are in a really stupid place. Because I am not paying attention. Like, I am really not 100%. That's why we're doing a chill grinding stream and not actually trying to take on. This is the other reason why I realized it would be a really bad idea to try to do the Abyss on a weeknight. I don't have the mental capacity to try to do something like that. So we're not going to. We're going to do it on Sunday when I'm at least reasonably well rested. And we're probably, I was saying earlier, this week we might even start a little early. Judging by how long it took me to get as far as I did. I know I don't have to fight the pirates. So we're going to save time there. But I was still only roughly a little over halfway through it. And I don't want to, like... Alright. Oh wow, all that work for 3 gold. Board the frigate, let's go. We're gonna go talk to our boy Lord British and see what our level situation looks like. Because I feel like our level situation's pretty good right now. And then I don't actually think... Oh, we do want to go to Pause. We'll probably sail to Pause. Because it's a lot easier to sail to Pause than it is to walk to Pause. It's a little bit... Depending on the wind, it's a little bit faster to sail. Oh. Bye! Bye! Everybody wave at the dude on the shore that we're not gonna fight! Neener, neener! Because I am a mature avatar, and I totally make childish noises at the monsters. I am the childlike avatar. Oh hey. Oh, I must have gotten into a fight somewhere along the line. Exit. Grab. Me. Quit and save. Go talk to our friendly friend. Enter. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, not 100% with it. Occupational hazard. I have a very demanding job. So, such is life. Whoops. Other way. How long have you been playing this and you still don't know where the arrow keys are? Because that is exactly how this all works. Okay, my jestery friend. Move. I gotta go talk to your boss. Yes! Oh, that's so good. That is so helpful. Oh my gosh. Just every little bit helps when you're gonna do a giant frickin' dungeon like I'm about to do. Not tonight, but but oh, you know, at least she's got extra hit points. And YOLO getting a 700, that is huge. YOLO having so my frontline 4 having lots and lots being super tough is so good. And while part of me wonders like how long it would take to grind everybody up to level 8, there's the semi-intelligent part of me says longer than you probably want to spend on this game. I have been told that you can essentially one man. You get in and then you let everybody else die and then you just like one man the abyss, and it's a lot easier because less stuff spawns. And if you're a druid or if you're a magic using class, you can totally just like stomp on it. Don't know if that's true. Again, I read it on the internet. Really? 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 Hi, come here. Are you stuck? I think so, you are stuck. Move, move, move. What the blue bloody flip are you all doing here? This is not what I signed up for. But hey, we have the dry ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the dry ground. Yes, yes, yes. I will throw myself into the sea shortly. I mean, we're fighting for a boat, so, you know, throwing myself into the sea shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, I might need more water. Because I totally just swallowed wrong. Oh, get out from behind the thing. Ya big weenie. There you go. Neat. Whoops, that is super not the direction I wanted you to go. Because I don't think there's a whole lot of different ways he can go. So obviously I would prefer to fight the pirates from the safety and comfort of the land. Hi! Hi. 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 Yes, please engage me on the grass. I was not planning on getting into quite this much combat. I have no idea where all these boats came from. It kind of torpedoes my theory, though, that you can only have X number, the game can only spawn X number of boats on the screen at a time. Also, where were all of you, like, months ago when I was desperately looking for a boat? Where were you when I needed you? Now I have boats all over the map. I assume the pirates in the bay don't respawn. Like, I'm not gonna have, like, a whole... I'm not gonna have to do that mess again. I hope. Because if I do, I might just, like, I might just, like, crawl under this desk and wibble at myself with my cat. Because that fight was not super, super fun. Not gonna lie. That fight was not good. You in the pirate ship suit. Yo! Yo! Over here! You in the pirate suit! Come get me! Come get me! Come on! No! No! I have to do that again! I don't... Oh! Why? Why? No! Because I'm crying. Why? I'm just gonna sit here and go, why? I'm just gonna make sad cat noises. I have been reduced to making sad cat noises. That's what this game has reduced me to. Little sad whimpery kitty noises. So when I go back, I'm gonna have a fresh bay of pirates to fight, is what you're telling me. So what happened was so here's the story. I got into the Abyss on Sunday, and we were trucking along pretty good. And then we got to level 5, I think. We got to the room with all the beholders that put you to sleep. And figured out that we had completely goozled ourselves. And I did a little research, and I guess I figured the big brain play in that room is going to be negate magic. So they can't put me to sleep, and then my fighters can just go in and like, delete them. So the abyss is open. All I have to do is stand on the fire, and go to town. But I realized that I had, like, I think 4 or 6 mandrake root at the start of this whole escapade tonight, and I knew I was going to need more than that. So that's why I called tonight. I decided that tonight we're just going to do a very chill material farming stream. Where am I? Where am I on the map? Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm there on the map. Okay. So what I have to do, after a brief encounter with a very interesting glitch that glitched water around me at the Stygian Abyss, so I didn't think I could leave at the very beginning of all of this. And that was really depressing. There's pause. It's like, no, you actually can leave, so that was helpful. So I am at endgame. I am at go down, do the 9 levels of the Abyss, answer the questions, become the avatar, clip it, tweet Lord British, Bob's your uncle. However, I realized that I needed, like I said, definitely a ton more Mandrake root, which is what, and I was going to mix the spells as I went. And I also want to top off all of my reagents. So it's not so much, it's not that I have to go back anywhere, except that I have to go back to a place that is essentially set up as a trap. And I was all excited. Like, I can do that. I can go talk to Lord British. I can heal. I'll be healed when I go into the dungeon. It'll be great. But nope. Game saw me coming. This game has a bad habit of seeing me coming. This game has a bad habit of, like, me trying to metagame it and the game going, ha ha ha, no. Yes. Alright. Kind of need to focus on what I'm doing, just because this is a real easy place if you are not paying attention to lose an 8th, because you give her the wrong amount of gold. And that is, I have done that a couple of times on stream. Ah. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, it's like, what am I doing? Oh, I'm typing. I'm literally one keystroke ahead of myself. Yes, I am very much in need of reagents. Especially garlic. Because I want 99 of everything that I can carry, everything that I can buy from Sheila. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I'm counting on my fingers. I hate that the game can only handle... I get why the game can only handle 0 to 9. I get that it's an 8-bit game programmed in... Well, this one's at least programmed in assembly, but... Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's super irritating. Oh, okay. I am topped off. How many spells do I have? Alright. Hurry up. Let's see. Because what I do is I hang out in her shop and I mix reagents, and then I can buy reagents. Get like 55 of these. Because it's just efficient. And I like, she understands. Like, she's selling the reagents, so she knows what I'm going to do with them. So, oh, hey, that's how you do that. I have this wonderful headcanon where she's like watching me mix, interested in watching me mix these things and seeing what I do with her reagents, and she's all like, "Oh, well, here, maybe you should try this, and maybe you should try that." Like, I feel like she knows what she's doing. I can't. Like I said, this is that. Wow, I am losing my mind. But that's like not surprisingly, not surprising at all. Yes. B. I need 2. See, like, it'd be real easy there for me to accidentally type 0 instead of 10. And then I would have to go, like, meditate and stuff, and that would just be a pain in the butt. Because obviously I can't hit the right thing to save my life tonight. Alright. So, we have lots of spells. Like, tons of spells. Lots of these. All of the stuff. Lots of torches. Lots of gems. Lots of extra stuff. Can I buy food and pause? I can't remember. I think I can. I would like to get a little bit more food. We have to go to Britain anyway. We have to go up to Britain to get the ships anyway. And I know I can buy it in Britain. Oh, here's the market. I bet maybe here. Yes! Whoa. Yes, you may interest me in some rations. I am incredibly interested in some rations. Yes! That's a lot! How about no? How about that is... How about it is... Britain is slightly cheaper to buy food in, and that's where we're... So we're gonna go do that. I think I knew that food cost different amounts in different places. But, oh goodness, that's expensive. Board. And then just pop north. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, he can fly! Right! Right! It can fly! How did it get me? It can fly. I've almost beaten this game. I know how it works. I understand mechanics. Really. I really do. Alright, you in the whatever suit. Oops, no. That's who I want to have. Okay, hey, you moved. You came out to play. That was nice of you. I would have preferred to shoot you on land, mostly because I would have liked to get some money out of you. I'm not a very good avatar. I'm really not. I am really not good at this whole, you know, embodying the virtues thing. Why does everything want to fight me when I'm on a boat? All I want to do is get off the boat. This should not be this difficult. Game, please. Also, one of you would if one of you would please be kind enough to croak. I would really appreciate. I would really appreciate it if you would get with the program and get where I can hit you. The rest of you, I would appreciate if y'all would get with the program and start hitting things. There's just no place for me to go when I'm... The masts on the boat make it really, really hard to do this. Goodbye. Alright, we'll do this combat. Since he's apparently really, really, really wants to come and play. We will indulge these orcs. Who apparently really, really want to come and play with me. For certain definitions of play. Right? Combat goes so much faster on land. Combat goes so much faster on land as long as you're on the plains map and not like the mountain map. Or the forest map. Or the... or any of the other weird maps. So now I have a whole fleet of boats. Let's go get food. Now I have many boats. In fact, I have a fleet. I wish I could take the whole fleet with me to go fight pirates. Because it would be more fun to do fleet on fleet combat than one boat on fleet combat. It's like back in, like, Saints Row, when the grocery stores won over. And you would get, like, AP, you get tank, you want to get to the point where you've got enough stars to get tank-on-tank combat. And it's so fun. It's such a bad idea, but it's so fun. Yes. Oh, they were cheaper in Pause. Really? They were cheaper in Pause. Why did I think they were cheaper in Britain? Alright, whatever. I need to write more stuff down. I have graph paper and filler and lined filler paper on my... Well, graph paper might be plain. But I have them on my shopping list for this weekend. So when I go to the store, I remember to pick up a pack of graph paper and a pack of, like, lined... I don't actually have lined filler paper in the house. I thought I did. But I don't, like, write long form like that anymore. I write on, like, I write, like, recipe... I write, like, names of mod packs and recipes on, like, post-it notes. Or, like, notes to myself on post-it notes. Quit and save, and I think that's where we're gonna call it, because I feel reasonably confident, she says, with question marks, that I should be okay on Sunday, now that I've got, I think the more of the spells that I actually need. Alright, let's shut this off. Shut this off. So yeah, Sunday. This Sunday at the I don't even know. At the Twitch channel, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say at the Coliseum, but that's really not. We're not. This Sunday at the Coliseum. It's Truckosaurus. I am really tired. In case you haven't figured that out. Avatarosaurus! But let's. Oh, hey, cool. Let's do that. Just peeking to see, and let's all go bother Text Files. Text Files is an archivist, archiving something or other, I'm sure. But let's go bother Text Files. Let's go bother Jason. So before we do that, thanks everybody for stopping by, for chatting, for lurking, for following, for cheering, for subscribing, for all the things you do that make this channel awesome, make me want to come back and keep doing this. Sunday, like I said, I'm thinking actually I might start around like noon or 12:30. I might start a tiny bit early. But we are going to go round 2 with the Stygian Abyss, and this time for sure. Yes, let's go bug Jason. We're gonna go bug Jason. Bug Jason. Bug Jason. This is what I'm like when I'm exhausted, by the way. I am absolutely unbelievably goofy. Actually, anybody who's seen me like Saturday of K-Fest is completely aware of this. But I'll see you all on Sunday. Watch the Twitter for times. See you then. We're going to beat this game. And as always, thanks for watching.